2 is 4, f of 4 is 4, f of 8 is 12. So we need to analyze these derivatives and second derivatives. So if we consider this interval on 0 to, the mean value theorem like guarantees that there exists like some C1, at least one C1 between this interval 0 to 2, such that this f dash of C1 is equals to f of 2 minus f of 0 by 2 minus 0, which is 4 minus 0 by 2, and that is nothing but 2. So that means there exists a point where this f dash of x is equals to 2, that means it is greater than 1. So therefore we can see that f dash of x must be greater than 1 for some x1 belongs to 0 to 2. So if we see, like, the first option is incorrect, second option is correct. And if we consider the third option, so for third option we can use mean value theorem on 4 comma 8. So if I consider my interval as 4 comma 8, so if I apply this mean value theorem on 4 comma 8 interval, so f dash of C2 is equals to f of 8 minus f of 4 by 8 minus 4, which is 12 minus 4 by 4, that is 2, which is greater than 1. So that means there exists x2 belongs to 4 comma 8 with this f dash of x2 is greater than 1. Now, so that means like the third option is also correct. Now if we consider the fourth option, f double dash of x3 is equals to 0 for some x3 belongs to 0 to 8. So that means like we have to check, like first we have to check where this f dash changes initially. So if we check the intervals where this first derivative changes. So if we consider on this interval 2 comma 4, we're having f of 2 is 4 and f of 4 is 4. That means by using Rolle's theorem, so we can say that there exists x3 belongs to 2 comma 4 such that this f double dash of x3 is equals to 0. So basically this Rolle's theorem gives that f double dash of x3 is 0, but f is like twice differentiable. So that means if we consider like f dash of c1 is some 2 at some c1 belongs to 0 to 2, and f dash of some c2 is 0 at some c3 belongs to 2 comma 4. So now like if we use Rolle's theorem on this f dash on this interval like c1 to c3, so there exists x3. By using Rolle's theorem, there exists x3 such that f double dash of x3 is equals to 0. So therefore we can also say that option D is also correct. So the correct answer would be B, C, D.